We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Kansas City Royals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Atlanta, center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ender Inciarte goes down for the first out of the game. Brian Goodwin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting third baseman number 8, Anthony Rendon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, left fielder Hernan Perez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. H, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Throw gets him 2 down. At the plate, Jose Bautista. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Teran gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Tap down the line. But it gets fouled.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Again, a 1-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Adams has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Matt Adams. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
First baseman Matt Adams.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Perez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting fifth, right
now
fielder,
at the plate, Nick Markakis. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
Batting six.
At the plate, Tyler Flowers. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In the air now out to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jose Iglesias.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Cattermole. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
No strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Stepping up to the plate, number 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Inciarte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Outside. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman. Whit
First delivery to him on the way. Left field and deep. Looking up is Goodwin. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Jordy Mercer.
Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Digging in to try it again. Hernan Perez. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon's got to get rid of it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Anthony Rendon.
Now the pitch. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Marte is there to put it away for out number 1.
Matt Adams.
Matt Adams is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Now a throw over. Got him. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tyler Flowers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down low. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bautista.
Line hard to center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Teheran sets. Here it comes on 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And it misses. 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Over to his left is Markakis, but this will find the seats out of play. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. High pop up. Number 1 is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Iglesias.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for two. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now
Stepping into the box,
designated hitter,
Johan
Cattermole.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. For Iglesias, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Perez moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Striding in, number 1.
The batter,
switch hitter batting
1.
left here. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw won't get him. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Throw to the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Brian Goodwin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. In now is Anthony Rendon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In for a strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. with Merrifield next to hit. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
With Merrifield.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis has a read on it. One away. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jordy Mercer.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starling Marte. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Third
Leading
trip
off
to
with
the
the
plate
Braves.
for him here tonight.
Right
0 for 2 at this point.
Nick Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Iglesias.
He's set, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now a move over to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready for another chance. Johan Cattermole. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Scott Alexander takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Scott Alexander.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
0-2, here it comes. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Number one. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Dansby Swanson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Danny Santana will come on now and pinch run here.
Danny Santana.
Nate Carnes trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Nate Carnes.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen. Bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Juan Uribe will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And this is going to be a foul ball.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And Uribe can't make contact that time. 2 strikes now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. The next 0-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hernan Perez.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Adams takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. way in front of a great slider that time.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll be tapped with starting things as we begin the 7th. Mike Minor is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Royals, number 66, Mike Minor. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing second base, number 4, Juan Uribe.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And that's over. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. And he's safe.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. Anthony Rendon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right side, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's Matt Adams now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Adonis Garcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Adonis Garcia.
Brandon Maurer takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Lays off 1-0, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Adonis Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nick Markakis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Cody Bellinger.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Goodwin arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1. For Perez, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Markakis will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Merrifield.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. After entering off the bench. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Jose Iglesias will be next. And it's full now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the second out.
Johan Cattermole.
Into the box now, Johan Cattermole. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit to third. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now batting, Keon Broxton. No hits in 3. Tries so far. He's struck out once. David Dahl will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Now pitching for the Braves.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
For the Braves. Now playing first base, number 13.
Juan Lagares will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Markakis on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Juan Uribe. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 4, Juan Uribe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Ryan Butcher takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ryan Butcher. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing center field, number 12.
Here's the first pitch.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder, number
Next
9.
batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The batter,
In now is Anthony Rendon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Marte is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Designated hitter,
Luke Jackson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 58, Luke Jackson.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Sam Freeman, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Salvador Perez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Ball 2. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. And that's over 3-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Full count now, 3-2. This is in the air to right. Oh, and he misses it. Markakis is able to get this in, though, and they'll smartly hold the runner at third. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Arodys Vizcaíno is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Vizcaíno.
Eric Ibar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Eric Ibar.
And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Batter number 15.
So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Right over the middle, knee high.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Grounded to short. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. And the winning run is across to score. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Final score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs.